Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogef and we're playing 7 Days to Die today. I've got a lot of work to do with this. It's day 13, the 14th night horde is nearly upon us and there's a lot of renovating I need to do. I've been making forged iron here like a maniac, so I can upgrade. Oh god, it's so dark down here. So I can upgrade my my bars, because they're wooden bars at the moment and they're not horribly effective. So I've been doing this and making them iron bars, which are much more effective. The problem is I keep having to wait for more forged iron to smelt, which is a bit of a pain, if I'm going to be honest about it. However, there are other things I need to get done while that gets smelted. As you can see, I've got no rocks and very little dirt, and I need more cobblestone. And for cobblestone, I need rocks. And this is what I'm going to be doing mostly today, is looking for rocks, bashing on them until they break, and then making cobblestone to upgrade the house with. I can't hear any bad noises, so that's a pleasant change, isn't it? Normally I'm so paranoid about the bad noises that I don't get a lot else done. But hey ho, with no bad noises comes the ability to be able to find the good things. Unfortunately, I haven't got time to find the good things. I'm going to have to bash rocks instead, but you know, we make do with what we have. I'm going to need a lot of this as well. I did a calculation in my head, and to make this bottom level of the house upgraded like all the way, it's actually quite a lot more than I'd previously anticipated, which is a tad worrying. Oh, I got a level up. Well, isn't that nice? It's just started snowing. Let me have a look here. I'm constantly forgetting what level I am. 16, and I think I need to be 20 to get my iron tools, don't I? Damn. 3 levels actually isn't that much. Like, you go through the levels quite quickly, especially if you're doing a lot of zombie murder. For some reason it just changed my weapon. I'm not sure why it did that. What was I saying? Yeah, if you do a lot of zombie murder, you get a lot of experience. Wait. Let me see if I can... If you look down here, I need oh no, that's 12,000 experience for the next level. And if I just kill this zombie here, that's 550 right there. That's just a bog standard, normal, everyday, you know, wandering around in the wilderness level zombie. The bigger, tougher zombies give you more experience. I'm looking for rocks and I don't see any, and I'm just kind of wandering around in a circle right now. Let me go check over by the river, I guess would be a good place to find them. I don't want to go too close to town because there's dogs over there. And my my ability to heal isn't fantastic right now. Maybe invest some of these skill points in that healing section. But then, to make the good healing items, I'm going to have to take a run down to the desert and yeah, get some of the desert plants, so I can make first aid bandages. There's a zombie over there. Can I get him? Apparently not. Oh, yeah, apparently I can. Oh, there's a second one over to the left just there. Oh, come on. Sometimes, like, I'm of the persuasion that arrows are fantastic, and other times it's just like, I wish this zombie would die right this second and not keep bothering me. I just end up running up there and clubbing them in the face. Like that. Yeah, right. Rocks. I keep getting distracted. I need to focus. He says not going for the rock and stopping for the bird nest instead. That's alright. I don't have to be, like, super strict about it. I can loot a few bits and pieces and stop and get the rocks, but the rocks are the priority at this point. What a weird priority to have. Can you imagine being in a zombie apocalypse? Wherever it is that you live, wherever it is that you are, whether it's, you know, the United Kingdom, or if it's Ireland, or, I don't know, you know, France, or America, or Canada, wherever it is that you live, can you imagine being in a zombie apocalypse and having a desperate shortage of rocks? What a strange situation to be in real life, but thankfully, this is not real life. This is just a fun game. And I do love this game as well. I've played so many hours of it. I was looking through my Steam library, and I was thinking, I wish my Steam library had a function where it told you your combined playtime across all of your games. I think that would be an interesting feature. Mainly because I've got, 2,000 something hours in this game currently, but that's over, I think, 4 years at least. I've got nearly 5,000 hours in Skyrim. And then there are other games like The Forest. I've got, I think, 400 or 500 hours in that. Kerbal Space Program, I've got a few hundred hours in. Just from my Steam library, I've probably got months and months of my life invested in just playing games. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. It's not like I'm calling myself a loser or anything. It gives me a great deal of joy and happiness, video games. I've been playing video games on various formats since I was like 5. I remember the Atari 2600 that my brother had. I played Star Wars on it, and Asteroids and all the good stuff. I remember my Commodore 64 playing... What was it I used to play a lot? Ghostbusters and Ghouls and Ghosts. I always forget which one it was. Was it Ghouls and Ghosts, or was it Ghosts and Goblins that I played? I might have to look it up now. Such good fun childhood memories. On my Commodore 64, where something like Space Invaders would take 5 minutes to load, if you were lucky. Ah, nostalgia. Nostalgia is another thing that gives me a lot of joy, I tell you. Reliving the good old days. One of the simple joys in life, though, isn't it? Something you don't put too much, like, emphasis or stock or however you want to put it on the past. It doesn't do you any harm to remember it fondly. I can hear a zombie. Where are you? Oh, he's all the way over there. It sounded like it was right on top of me from my perspective. Again, I've said this like 400 times already. I don't know if you YouTube people will be able to hear what I was hearing. It seems that YouTube really messes with the audio of my videos when I upload them. And this one is the worst. It makes it so quiet in some respect and so loud in others. Something YouTube does to my videos as I upload them, because I edit them very specifically in regards to audio, so I'm not too loud but the game's not too quiet at the same time. I like people to be able to hear both. But when the video goes up on YouTube, something like hitting this rock ends up super duper loud, and all the sound effects other than that, like the zombie groans and the animal noises and the ambient noise, they all end up completely unhearable. So odd. It's not that bad. It's not like it's ruining of the experience or anything. I just wish you guys could hear exactly what I hear. I said earlier I don't want to go too close to town because of the dogs. Here I am, right on the edge of town, making loud noises. Yeah, see, all I can really hear at the moment is me smashing on this rock and like ambient wind noises. I don't even know if you guys are even going to be able to hear that, especially over me yakking nonsense in your ear. I'll finish breaking this one. I'll see how I'm doing. I'll throw together some cobblestone. Oh, I'll tell you what I can hear. I can hear the council outside cutting the grass in time for summer. Or spring, rather. That was bad timing. Let's have a look. Recipes, cobblestone. Couple of hundred. Let's go dig up some dirt then. Do I want to do that here? I don't think it'll make any difference if I do it here. I'll just dig a hole in the ground. It should be alright. Oh, it's such a pain having to dig this stuff up. God, I nearly flubbed that big time. However, it's nice that you get more than like one piece of dirt at a time when you dig these up. You can see in the bottom right hand corner how much I'm getting, you know, and how quickly. You can get a good couple of hundred dirt in your inventory pretty quickly. It's just, I don't know, I just find it annoying, to be honest. Boom. Right. Let me just make sure I'm still hidden. There is a zombie all the way over there. I shall not bother him. Oh. Where's my dirt? Oh, there it is. I keep putting it down there so I know where it is, and when it's not there I'm like, oh, I haven't got any dirt, and then realise that I do. So I need to double up on the dirt. Again, a weird resource to be short of in a zombie apocalypse. If this was real life, I don't think the amount of dirt I had available to me would be a big issue. I can't imagine needing it unless I was, I don't know, creating some kind of natural barricade. Like, I couldn't find anything to barricade a door up, so I'd just pile a huge amount of dirt in front of it. I don't even know if that would be effective, but, you know, it's a zombie apocalypse. In a pinch, you do what you got to do, don't you? There we go. Oh, God, I need 20 more. God damn it. Just so I can balance out the amount of dirt and rock. There we go. I think that's about right. Ah, screw it. Close enough. More cobblestone. There's another 300 on the way. Awesome. I guess I'm going to get back to smashing rocks. I do apologise if this isn't the most interesting of footage. I guess I could do all this like off camera. Oh, is that great big fatty fat in the background there coming at me? I didn't see him previously. The zombie that I was just talking about that I saw was the one stood on his right. As a third one comes lumbering into view. See if I can finish bashing this rock before they get over here. Start hassling me. again, they sound so much closer than they are. I wonder if that's looking... Oh, you little poop face. She stopped just before I shot, so I missed. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I wonder if that's a quirk of how the game is, or if the devs have done it on purpose to, like, freak me out. And I mean specifically me. Come on then, fatty. How much do I get for killing you? Can you hear him burping and belching and making noises like Jesus? No, stay down please. Stay down. See, I got 800 for him. So it's... I don't know. I nearly said double. It's not quite double. It's more than a regular zombie, but less than double a normal zombie. Yeah, I thought I could hear another one. Hey dude, how you doing? Your day going well? Oh, he didn't die. Hey. Die when I'm being nonchalant about murdering you. God. People these days, no manners. Well, zombie people these days have no manners. Oh, did I bring some forged iron with me? Because this is actually low on durability. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm not so dumb after all. Oh, look, I'm going to have to cancel that. Now that that's repaired, I can start it crafting again. Recipes, cobblestone. There. Right, back to gathering of the cobblestone. The good thing about this is that it's kind of a multi-purpose harvesting expedition. I'm trying to make it sound more technical than it is. Because I get rocks and I get iron ore as well, and then I can put the iron ore in the forge and turn that into other things that are useful. When I've got enough of it, I'll replace the wooden spikes with iron spikes, and they're much better than the wooden ones. Much, much better. More durable and more damage. And then after that, I can just add little bits and pieces to make it more difficult for the zombies as things go on. But I'll spend most of the days doing missions for the trader and, you know, looting and exploring and things like that. I've said it enough times already in my previous videos. It's the first couple of weeks, especially in single player, where you have to spend time making a defensible position. It's almost like a tower defense game. Almost. A tower defense game where you only have to defend the tower like once every week. And avoid getting murdered while you do it, obviously. It's, yeah. Well, it's all good fun to me. Like, I'm thirsty? My character can't be that thirsty. Alright. Maybe he is. What the hell? And a little bit hungry as well. Let me have something to eat while I'm here. Huh. I did have food and drink and whatnot throughout the night. But I guess it is midday. I should have eaten and drank before now, if I'm fair about it. I've been doing a lot of work. Lots of bashing on things. And I guess that makes my character tired. It would make me tired. I wouldn't last, like, a day if I had to do this kind of thing. Again, it's just one of those things that I find interesting, like, in my brain. If you forget about video games for a moment and think about real life. Can you honestly see yourself during a zombie apocalypse, or any kind of apocalypse really, an end of the world scenario, like, can you see yourself going outside with a pickaxe and wailing on boulders until they break and then harvesting the resources? I mean, I don't see me doing that. I wouldn't, like, dig a mine and look for iron ore. I wouldn't do anything like that. I guess I don't have to really in this. I could get all these materials purely by looting, which is a more realistic... I don't know. It seems like a more realistic approach, I guess, to get everything via looting and no mining. But the truth of the matter is that it actually gives you good experience, and it gives you a bunch of resources to do other things with. Boom. Oh, I got a level up and a loot bag. Oh, I can hit other zombies. Where, other zombie? Oh yeah, there you are. Pretending to be a tree. How nasty of you. It's deceptive. God, you see her legs then went mad. I do like the... They're not really ragdoll physics, I don't think. They're kind of almost ragdoll physics. How many rocks have I got? I'm back up to 300 rocks, so let's dig another 300 dirt, I guess, and rinse and repeat. I'll go back once I'm done digging this dirt and making the next bunch of cobblestone rocks. I'll go back and see what I actually need to do with them. I've been out here all day, and you know, it does you good to go back and check every now and again on your base or your safe house or whatever it is that you've decided to call it. I tend to call it a safe house. Although currently my house isn't very safe, but it's close enough for now. I mean, I survived the last horde fairly easily, but the 7th day horde tends to be alright as long as you prepare for it in a, you know, in a decent enough way. It tends to be pretty easy. Only if you're, you know, overconfident does it really turn into a problem. The 14th day horde tends to be a bit rough, and it tends to get a little bit more rough as the time goes on. Every 7th day it gets a little bit worse than it was before. But you reach a point, I'm not sure exactly when, like in the 20s somewhere, you tend to reach a point where it seems to ramp up quite significantly. Like the 48th, I think, day horde tends to be bloody awful. I remember playing, you know, through this previously and being like, yeah, I've got this. This is easy, no problem. I've ruled the roost. And then the 14th day horde has come along and kicked my butt, much to my annoyance. Yes. Oh, I've got it up there already. I don't know why I'm clicking the recipes. Right. Let's head home. Which way is home, do you reckon, from here? It's that way. I've got a red marker on my... I'm not sure. I guess at some point I decided to mark the river, and I just never took it off. Let's... Normally I'd cut away if I was running home, but I'm not overburdened or anything like that, so I can get there really, really quickly. Hopefully really quickly. Mostly really quickly. I do want to go and have an explore. I really, really do. There are so many cool locations that I've just not been to. But again, if I'm going to get murdered constantly, I don't see the point. I'd rather give a fair representation of the gameplay and its mechanics than go show you all the cool stuff and then just cheat my way through the difficult stuff or whatever it is that people do. God, my stamina. I really should have brought my glass jars with me to fill up. I've only got 3. I guess that's another thing I can do. In fact, I might do it right now, otherwise I'm going to forget, and then I'll run out of water, and that's going to be a bloody disaster. It is a survival game. They're going to make you drink a lot of water. Which is fair enough, because you're supposed to. You don't have to, but you're supposed to drink a lot of water in real life. Ah! Did I not kill these piggies already? I feel like it did. Alright, I'll just kill them again. Did they respawn at some point? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. I didn't know they could jump. Alright, that caught me right off guard. Ah, pigs can jump. Who knew? That should get me a bunch of experience as well. 110 experience. Wow, that was actually really good. I mean, for a pig. Let's get the other one. I could use the meat as well. Seeing them jump is somewhere between hilarious and terrifying. I've never really considered it. Do pigs jump like that? I guess they can do like hops and stuff. It's just... Huh. Oh well. Let's have a look. Let's what I got. 58 meat, 12 leather, 4 bones, 12 fat. Huh. That's weird. I've never seen them respawn there before. But then I guess it is a new version. They weren't actually there before in previous versions, so... Let's, oop. Uh-oh. What have I done? I put a frame in my own body. Did you see that? I just made a frame around my own chest and then got surprised when I was stuck and couldn't move. Big dummy idiot. So I've got lots of meat. There the fat goes in there. This is where I'm going to spend 10 minutes bloody rearranging everything. Oh no, why did I turn that off? I need to get the forged iron out of it. Idiot. Dumb. Idiot. Stupid. Duct tape. Iron. Grass. Let's have a look. Feathers. It's leather. Oh yeah, I can put this stuff in here at the same time, can't I? Probably should have done that immediately. Okay, glass jars. I'm going to scrap a bunch of these guns. Do I really need this amount of pistols? I don't think I do. Let me scrap. I didn't realise they had bullets in them either, so I've just, you know, done myself a favour with bullets as well. Right, I was refilling glass jars, wasn't I? Okay, I'm going to take a super quick run out to refill these. And by super quick run, I mean it's probably going to be quite slow. Oh dear. Right, let's go get some glass jars. Don't even have them in my hotbar. No, I do not. I'll do that now. I'm complaining that I'm not doing the things that I need to do while still not doing them. Come on. This is why I call myself an idiot so often. Like one of my friends mentioned that I constantly call myself a dumb idiot, stupid idiot, moron, dumb idiot, moron in my videos. And it's because I do dumb, stupid, idiot things, and it annoys me because I know that they're dumb things to do, and I think better of myself than doing them, and yet I do them anyway. Yeah. Oh, God. Right. He's just gonna, you know, pop his head out there at some point. Where is he? There he is, look. It's like that scene from Land of the Dead when they're all crossing the river. Yeah. Oh. You scummy bag. Why can't I walk? Something easy, like going to the river. River? God damn it. River. It's a V, not a TH. Why do I keep saying river? It's almost like I'm trying to say rhythm. Alright, now that I've finished getting beat up and chastising myself, I'll just eat a couple of bits of cornbread, I think. Oh, now I've got more jars to fill up. God damn it. It's weird the way that works. Like when you make cornbread in the campfire, it just eats a glass jar. But then when you eat the food, it gives you the glass jar back. So I don't know if, like, the idea is that you're making cornbread in a jar instead of, I don't know, instead of like making a cake of cornbread, you're just making it in a jar, like a package or something. And so the jar's empty once you've eaten it, but I don't know how that works at all. But it's better than the old way. They've changed it. Oh, God, I did it again. I put a bloody frame in my own face. So the way it used to be was you just lose the jar. It just goes away and never comes back, which is a little bit dumb. Not that glass jars are that difficult to come across. Like, I've got all this amount of them, and I haven't made any. I could make some glass jars right now if I wanted to, I think. Alright, let's put some wood in there. Bottled water, please. Thank you. So I need 5 minutes. I've got like an hour, nearly 2 hours, in fact, worth of fuel in there. 5:41, 3:12. Close enough. I put over 100 wood in there and only needed 6. Oh dear. I need to put those mechanical parts in there. It only made 1 forged iron. Oh, really? Like, make 100 and I'll be happy. Go on. 100. There we go. Let's put this back in here. Now I can go and upgrade some of those. Oh, there's a wall there, son of Mogeth. You might want to walk round it because they're impassable objects. See what I mean? Dumb, idiot, stupid, idiot, dumb. Right, let's upgrade that one. This one. Oh, as it happens, I think that was actually the last ones. I must have done these at some other point and completely forgotten about it. Yeah, alright, I'm cool with it. Let's make some wedges. Where are the wedges? I'll put it on 5 for now because I don't actually know how many I need. Do need my axe. God, the durability on this axe is bloody atrocious. Goes down so quickly. I'll put the shotgun up. I don't think I'll need that while I'm inside. There we go. Copy rotation. Boop. That is such a useful tool. I'm so glad the devs decided to give us that ability. To just have a block and copy the rotation of another block. It's pretty damn wicked. I actually wasn't going to break that. I need to sort my inventory out because I'm constantly swapping tools here. So if I copy rotation, boop, put that there. Now, it's just occurred to me. Oh, is that rock? It looks like wood. Huh. That's wood and that's rock. That's the beauty of paint, I guess. You can make things look like other things. So what's behind here? I don't know. Right, that does make it a little bit clearer. I'm just wondering... I guess I might as well just leave that as a gap, hadn't I? I can always change it later. Is that round the right way? Yes, it is. So now it's just a case of getting rid of... Oh, God. I thought that was wood as well, and it wasn't. And it went bang, and it bloody scared me. There you go. Oh, now I've got to get my bloody pickaxe out again. Damn it. Wow, it's actually getting really dark down here as well, isn't it? I need to make some candles or something. Actually, can I use my wrench on that and dismantle it? I wonder if that'll get me any... No, he just bashes it. Just smack it with a wrench, son of Mogeth. That'll fix it. So, yeah, currently I'm just in this process of bashing out all of the obstacles inside the house and replacing the walls with blocks and wedges where I need to and upgrading them. And I've only got one more day to do that before the zombies come and really spoil things, and I've got to repair it all. I don't know why I laugh when I think about it. It's... Oh, look at that. There's not even an actual block there. It's just a broken window. How have I not fixed that earlier? Bam. Again, I need to copy the rotation of that block so I can put it there. I'm going to need a few more of these, aren't I? Yeah, it might seem like a shame to destroy this somewhat pretty interior, but what I can do is I can fix the upstairs so it looks, you know, better. There we go, and this is so dark, I don't know if you guys are even going to be able to see this. I'll see if I can bump it with the editing and whatnot. I've just realised as well, that block isn't upgraded, and neither is that one. Huh, did I forget to do a bunch of them? I guess I did, since they're here and not done. There you go, and I'll just make sure that that is... Oh, it is orientated properly. Well done, mate. There you go. Well, since it's almost night time, I am going to run upstairs. What's going on with that there? Huh. And there's another bit there like it. Huh. That's odd. Oh, I guess this is like a half block then. Because it's covering half that block. Oh, God, this furniture's doing my nutting. That's a whole block, and that's a whole block. but this fireplace is only covering half the block. And it was confusing me because I could only see half a block, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? This is not how this game functions. Did I not upgrade these ones either? Right, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Normally I'd stop by now. I was intending to stop. Look how dark it got, how quickly. That's horrendous. Although, admittedly, what I've been doing, call it cheating if you want, I've been putting the gamma up. Oh, screw it, that'll do. It doesn't have to be exact. And again, normally it's not something I would do, but since I'm making a video and you guys, you know, like to be able to see video, I mean, that's kind of the primary purpose of video, is it being a visual medium. I think I can be excused for fiddling with the gamma. If it was just me playing, I wouldn't bother, but since I'm making a video, you know, I kind of... seems important to me that you guys can see. I guess I can throw this in the forge. Just while it's melting things. I'll tell you what I'll do. Since that's only got 2 minutes, I'll just put 2 minutes of fuel in there and leave it. There we go. Okay, let me crouch down here. Alright, I will leave that as an episode of 7 Days to Die. Another gathery, crafting, building, me yakking in your ear episode, which I do apologise for. It's probably not horribly exciting, but we have Horde Night coming up. I've got one more day to get the house up to scratch, and I'm quite confident that I'll be able to do that. I've got a few spikes spare and I can make more, and I'll just throw extra ones down just for added security, and I'm reasonably confident that the 14th night horde is not going to be an issue. That's a good feeling, because I didn't feel that way back when the 7th night horde was on its way, but that's just how this game affects you. You get paranoid about things, and then other times you get overconfident about things. It catches you off guard. Anyway, I've been Son of Mogev. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, if you want to comment. I have been getting a few comments from my subscribers recently, and I love that. It's nice to know that you guys are engaged with the content that I'm making, and even if it's not like your favourite type of content, it's good to have a chat about it. So thank you to everyone who continues to support my work and, let's say, comment when they have something to comment. If you're one of those people that haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. That would be amazing, and I'll be seeing you really soon. I just forgot what day it is. I think it's Friday right now. What kind of person forgets what day of the week it is? This is my brain in a nutshell. Anyway, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Whatever day it is, it'll be tomorrow and I'll see you next. So, look forward to that, and I'll see you then. Oh, is that great big fatty fat in the background there coming at me?